My 10-year-old child is a kleptomaniac. He loves anything that is shiny and keeps it with him. I feel embarrassed at his behavior. Please guide.
You say it's a 10-year-old. See, grabbing whatever attracts their attention is very normal for a very young child. And as they grow older, beyond the age of 4, typically, you as parents or society tells them that grabbing what is not theirs is not acceptable. And over a period of a few days, weeks, months, the child learns. You also say it's shiny objects. Now, this is very, very typical of very young children. By the time they are 10, it's not shiny objects that attract them, it is things of utility. So, the fact that your child is still attracted to that shows that there is the emotional maturity of the child, the emotional age of the child, if you will, has not grown along with the physical age. The intellectual age could have, so don't get me wrong. So, in this scenario, there are only two things that you can do, and it is best that you do both together. Number one, grabbing what they need at the time they need it typically is seen in young children and goes away because the need for emotional security has been met. Perhaps your child has not had that need met in a long time. Maybe what you need to do is be a lot more physical, cuddle your child as much as you can, embrace your child at every opportunity, talk to them because now they are able to understand words, talk to them that you are always there for them, etc. Make sure that they are 100% certain that your love to them is always going to be available to them and you keep showering that on them. That's number one. Number two, you tell the child that this particular behavior, your child is old enough to understand this particular behavior is obviously going to result in consequences. You can tell them that what they gain by getting that particular object is going to be very little compared to what they're going to lose in terms of acceptance, friendships, love of peers and others, etc. And to indicate that, you can tell them that every time you discover that they have grabbed something that is not theirs, you're going to visit them with a consequence. Maybe no, whatever for some time, or they have to do something else, etc. Give them a very clear punishment which you tell them about before the act. And then when you discover it, you make sure that they undergo that punishment. Do this consistently, and very soon you will notice that the combination of these two things helps your child get over it.